Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here comes Darius Slayton from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. At their own 21-yard line.
Hey, let's punch it in. Let's punch it in, all right?
Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. A gain of 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
A first down carry for Barkley to the 27-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here we go.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Shamrocks are on the board first here this afternoon. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. At their own 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the veteran workhorse. Here's James Conner. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. When you look at this defense, they find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw caught by Higgins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Murray going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Cardinals had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Murray now. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson.
Let's go.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Slot man moves right. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. This is 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Moore, the man in motion. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. Well, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Shamrock 7, Cardinals 0.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Here's Murray. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Play fake. Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marlon Mack, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Slayton going to take it from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. Oh, man, that was close. Their opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
What a sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. That is caught. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 112 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Hyatt goes in motion left. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd and goal from the 1. Looking Hyatt's way once again. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. The run on 1st down gets him a couple up to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 73 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Slayton going to take it from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the deep. Mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Running left, it's Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Throwing Jones. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Third down, Barkley. And some room to run now. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. And even 150 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now Jones going to change it up here. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
First down from Evans, still one of the most dependable receivers in the NFL. 9 seasons, all above 1,000 yards, and he's climbing career leaderboards. Already in the top 50 in yards, top 30 in touchdowns.
That's out quickly to Hyatt. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. Jones looking to throw on second down. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running right on the option is Murray. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
On second down, here's the option. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Moore, the man in motion. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Murray now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Well, listen, we know that kickers are not infallible. Every one of us knows that, but still, down by 3 in the third quarter? This is definitely a makeable distance, but he doesn't hit it quite right, and it remains a 3-point game.
Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4, so 2nd and 6 forthcoming.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you could do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. Now inside the 25. Saquon Barkley trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. Man, 222 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Cardinals 14. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play.
On play action, it's Murray. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 33 yards that time.
That's good for Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Murray giving to Connor on the option. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
To throw is Murray. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Connor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, his 1st rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Slayton going to take it from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Jones looking to change the play. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes,
the Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now an audible here into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 26.
What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st down, but it's a big play to boot.
Hyatt there to grab him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Taylor going to throw it. He connects with Hyatt.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Cardinals' 13-yard line.
2nd and 6. Saquon Barkley running right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jalen Hyatt from a yard out. And the Shamrocks will add to their 4th quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
31, Cardinals 21.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Back to throw. Murray can't get away, and he's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Now Murray. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
That's one.
Murray to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let's go.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot. If they did score, you know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.